Hello everyone and welcome back to Chappy TV. I am your host, Go to Chappy, and with me tonight, it's Katie the lady!
Oh my gosh, she's like in the eclipse.
We super love Katie, and you know what else? We love Daniel, because Daniel is always saying things that don't make any sense, and then it's really funny. So, just before the camera started to roll, Daniel was trying to make excuses for one of his shortcomings. I'm not sure which one, and he goes, I had a really bad weekend 2 weekends ago. And it was just like hilarious. So it's like he's still, I don't know, using that as an excuse. It's just really funny. I'm kind of drooling too. I haven't even had a Red Bull. Maybe I need a Red Bull. So Katie and I are here discussing with you some fall fashion. Really exciting. The weather is going to start getting a little bit chillier at night. I had to explain to my 4.5-year-old why it's not light out at the same time that it was, and why we need to go watch the raccoons at least an hour and a half earlier than we have been most of the summer. So anyway, let's talk about what you're wearing. Brand new arrival here in this dusty blue jacket. Totally beautiful. This is from our line out of the Netherlands that designs clothing for women. They start at a size 10, 12. They go up to 28 or 26, 28. Gorgeous jacket here, of course, available in both of your stores, Mina and Bismarck. It is lined with a sweatshirt fabric, and so that's what we want you to feel like you're wearing when you wear this jacket, but obviously you're going to be looking like you're wearing something much more sophisticated and refined. Beautiful detail in the necklace. This is one that I hand selected on our accessory trip to Las Vegas here just last month, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's mother of pearl, fashioned into a felda or a leaf, some people might say. A little bit of sparkle going on there, really picks up all the tones. And then you have just paired it all together beautifully, pulled it together with this silver top underneath. It has a little bit of button detail on the pockets. I love this top, princess seeming, gentle V-neck. It's the V-neck that's going to flatter your neckline without exposing your neckline, and that's one of the things we really look for here at the Go to Chappy store, is continuing with that modesty, because the modesty is going to give you some freedom of movement. So you're going to be able to lean forward and not worry that you're exposing things that you didn't intend to. So fabulous V-neck, fabulous neckline, wonderful length here in this, and of course the total tight is pulling all of that together, giving Katie that perfect seamless base that she needs. It is her panty, her bra, her underwear, her shaper, and her cami, and her legging, all sewn into one seamless piece. I love it, love it, love it. And ballet flap. By the way, this is the world's most perfect ballet flap, the best ballet flap that has ever been created. That is all like a rubber band elastic on the top of her foot, so every step that she takes, that shoe is going with her. That little bit of a point at the top of her foot helps to not make it look like her foot melted at the bottom of her leg, as some ballet flats do. Fantastic shoe, little memory insole on the inside, and a nice bottom that gives you a good grip. Fabulous shoe. Recently restocked around here. In fact, I just ordered some more today. So by the time this video airs, I'm sure that we will have those size rounds back in. So get that one for fall. Okay, so slip into something else, and let's see what else we've got going on. I'll talk about what I'm wearing. Now, if you've been watching Chappy TV, then you've been noticing that I have not taken my boots off. Kind of wearing the same thing that I had on in the last video, but I'm super in love with it, so I wanted to share it with you. I love the fact that this is a 3-in-1 boot. We can do it tall, all the way up over the knee. We can scrunch it down here so that it's a mid calf. We can pull this up and do it more as a tall calf. It is absolutely the boot of the season. I love this color, neutral color. And then of course this cape. Now, the cape is beautiful. It's genuine fur all along here, and the soft suede through the body. I love the neckline here, really frames out my face. Fantastic movement, great scale. Notice that it is not too big, it's not overwhelming my frame. This is a really good proportion here, making my legs look like they're extra, extra long. That is one of the details that I look for, and one of the cuts that I'm really into right now is this triangular shape down over here, and then another juxtaposed shape going here. That length that you get on the side of your leg is going to provide you with some modesty here through the torso, and then again back through the backside if you're really not wanting to show that off. But just exposing that length of your leg is a fantastic way to lengthen your whole entire silhouette. This, however, is one of those things that if you own a total tight, a total legging, a total jegging, a total jean, or a total pant, you will enjoy wearing that much more. Because if you've ever worn one of these ponchos, you know how concerned you end up getting with this area here. Because you are either trying to keep your shirt tucked in, which means that you're constantly trying to tuck that back down, or you're trying to keep the shirt pulled down over so that you don't expose your midriff. So now you've got an extra line going. Now, if I had a long tank top on with this, which is the way that a lot of women would be forced to style it because they need to cover their midsection, we would have an additional line breaking up the silhouette and blocking this long lean line of my leg. Enter the total jegging. Because now this is all attached, right? So that means that I don't have to do that. I'm not trying to keep it tucked in. I'm not trying to pull it down. It's all there. So if my arm goes up, everything's covered. If I bend over, everything's covered. No crack guarantee, completely seamless. I'm not reaching into my closet for something additional. It's just fantastic. Now, I'm going to slip on another sweater here. By the way, some of these looks, including this one right here, today were styled by none other than Daniel, your cameraman and stylist here at Dakota Chappy. So if you would like Daniel to dress you, you can certainly ask for him by request. He has his own eye for things, and you're going to get a much different bravery than you might out of some of the rest of us. So don't hesitate for him to ask for him. But he put this together for me. This again, the proportion and the movement of this waterfall drape coming down over the top of the boot, it is amazing. And you know, what do you do? I mean, where do you wear the boot? Do you wear the boot down here? Do you wear the boot up here? I mean, you can't screw it up. Well, you got two good choices, three good choices, ladies. You can't make a wrong one. So you just do it. And then again, because this is all together, we're not constantly futzing and fighting. We can let this sweater go where it needs to go. It can move on your body. You can move around and you're not constantly fighting with the tucking, the pulling, the tugging, the belt, the hang up, the whole nine. If you've ever just wanted to have a simple base to your wardrobe of a jean look with a black cami, this is it. All you need. We have done it for you. Katie, come in. Now we're going to be such a pretty compliment to each other because of the colors in this top. Tell us about what you're wearing. What sizes does this come in?
Small, medium, large.
Small, medium, large. This is so pretty. This is a Venezia fabric, so it's stretchy. I will tell you though, this does not have the same sheen on it as the tear top. So it's a little bit more matte, which is fantastic. Nothing wrong with that at all. It's going to really be nice to wear for fall because it does look a little bit textured, but it is a Venezia. Absolutely amazing. She's here in the medium. I love it. Oh my goodness, it's made in the USA. Hooray, hooray for America, made in the USA. Isn't that exciting when things are made in America?
Yes.
It's really great. I love the little tie here on the shoulder. Gives a little bit of a peak there for a nice little bit of a detail. Not quite your cold shoulder, a little bit quieter, but again, really, really nice. Love that it's a little bit of a butterfly, so it's not real sucky tucky back underneath the arm. Fabulous length, lots of colors so you can pull out here for fall. Beautiful, and it's a nice transition to fall because it's still got a little bit of a summer vibe going. But she could definitely richen that up with some browns, some darker tones, some jewel tones like Katie the lady always does. We love it! All of this and more is waiting for you at the Dakota Chappy store. By the way, this is a one size little sweater deal. These fabulous jeggings, we've got them in tier 1, tier 2. It's very exciting. It's something for everybody because it's all about fit. It's never about size. And if you want to order, you can do that because Tara and her team are really, really good at fitting you. Not sizing you, but fitting you. So just order, just message in Facebook, we'll get it done. We have a store in Bismarck right next to Barnes & Noble and a store in Minot right next to Minot State University. Proud to say that not only am I a fashion industry disruptor, but I am also North Dakota's resident footwear designer. So come get the boots that I'm wearing. And if you have real calves, then come get the other boots that I designed into extended calf sizes, working on a third prototype as we speak. Ask for Daniel by name. He'll be glad to style you. Lots of other great stylists here on staff. Plus up, stand up! Come see us. You're way too cute to dress for average.